Hi Pisces, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Friday the 25th of July 2025. It is also the new moon in Leo today, so it's all about setting intentions. Also, the new moon in Leo is all about courage, creativity and fun. So having fun with your ideas, being creative, putting yourself out there, having the courage to put yourself out there. Pisces, let's do a reading for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, this is timeless. Pisces. Okay, there is someone here. This could be someone that is creative. Okay, it doesn't have to be someone that's creative. But to me, this person is someone that I feel is having the courage with the new moon in Leo to come in, okay? This could be someone new in your life with the lovers coming out. You've got main male on the back of the deck. So whether you're the main male or this is someone that wants to be the main male in your life, to me, this person could be someone that's around your age. They may have a beard and a mustache. That's if this is a man that's approaching you. You could have a beard and a mustache. But it is the time right now to be having the courage to stand out from the crowd here, Pisces. And I feel like this person is someone that is going to be working with the new moon also, having that courage, being creative. This could be someone that's spiritual. Just saw the Hierophant. So I see this person wanting a commitment. I also see that there was something that ended, okay? But it needed to end, I feel, so this could come in. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Wow. The Ace of Swords to start your reading. So this is in the recent past. Then you have the Seven of Wands. The King of Pentacles. I feel like here, Pisces, you are someone that's focused on stability, bringing in stability, focused on the job at hand, bringing in balance into your life. Steadiness. You then have the Knight of Cups in the center of your reading. So there is someone here that wants to approach you. As you focus on your goal, so whatever your goal is, as I said, you could be doing something creative here or wanting to start something creative. There's that Hierophant. Taurus energy. The Ace of Cups coming underneath that Knight of Cups there. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming out on this reading underneath each other. On the back of the deck is the Empress and the Five of Wands. Pisces, I'll just grab out your clarifiers and then we will get into the reading and see what you need to be aware of. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Let's see what you need to be aware of, Pisces. What is the Ace of Swords? My sleeves are just knocking these cards. What is the Ace of Swords? The Nine of Wands and the Star. Wow, I didn't even know that fell out. So feeling like the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands, okay? There could be something that you're working on that you see a lot of success with the Ace of Swords, okay? And I feel like you're starting to see what path you're supposed to follow. I see you've been hurt in the past. You are coming out as the wounded warrior in the first card of your reading here, Pisces, in the recent past. And you've released something with the Star. Aquarius energy could be significant with what you've released, but now with the Star coming up and the wounded warrior, you are focused on one thing here and you're fighting for it. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, you're seeing what sticks. It's all about seeing what sticks. So you could be trying different things here to see what brings success in. What is the Seven of Wands? You have the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. So you are someone that is out here being adventurous, Pisces. You are the King of Cups. That is your energy. You are sending out messages or sending out things into the world. Whatever you're working on, you're putting it out into the world, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of competition. With the Seven of Wands, it's about what's worth fighting for here. So there is something that I feel is worth fighting for. It's something that you're sending out into the world. I feel in the meantime also here, Pisces, there's this being in control of your emotions for the time being, but sending out messages elsewhere. So I feel like there is a lot of focus on getting your place in the world, standing up in the world, showing who you are. What is the King of Pentacles? This is the time to Pisces to be doing it with that. It is Leo season, working with Leo. What is the King of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. So you see that this is an opportunity not to be missed. You may have tried things in the past here, Pisces, that didn't work out, whether this is relationships, businesses, careers. But I feel like Divine's telling you this is the path to follow. As much as it may be moving slow, even though you're putting out a lot of messages there, doing what you need to do, being traditional, focusing on the vision, I feel is a lesson that needs to be brought into the future with this commitment. With the Four of Cups, it's about not missing the opportunity. She's a little bit down about the opportunity because there's been opportunities in the past that haven't worked out. But I feel like the lesson of being traditional, being loyal to something can make it reach further. You just need to keep going with it, okay? Keep being loyal. But you could also be focused on that stability, okay? You want that stability to come into fruition. It may not be moving as quickly as you want it to, but this is the goal. And as I said, you may need to do things a little bit different here. So you now have the Hanged Man. This is your energy, Pisces. Contemplation, but there's also an enlightenment. So you may have found a way of doing things a little different here in the current energy. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles. So you are getting to work. So there's been a period of, as I said, contemplation. You're figuring out what to do next. You're feeling like the wounded warrior because things aren't moving quickly. Being anxious about the future, trying to figure out what is to come, is making you feel stuck here, Pisces. I feel like you've got to release that. Once you've released the outcome, I feel like there is more creativity, there's more transition with your work, with your movement. I feel like you need to not worry about the outcome, okay? It's more about sending out the vibes. Okay, so we now see the Knight of Cups coming out in your energy here. What is this Knight of Cups for Pisces? The Two of Cups. So yeah, I did see that. This could be someone that is the same sex as you coming in. It doesn't actually have to be something that is love. It could be something to do with work. Tell us more about the Two of Cups here, spirits. The Moon. This is someone that's going to take you out of a position of waiting. So you've been waiting. This is a new beginning. It could be a water sign coming in with that Knight of Cups. It doesn't have to be. You've also got Pisces, Cancer with the moon, so it could possibly, and you've got Cancer here with the Chariot. So a lot of water energy, a lot of emotion. There is someone here that is wanting you to move with them into the future. Okay, it's in the center of your reading here. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell us about the moon, the Emperor. So this could be someone that is a parent. This could be someone that is the owner of a business. They might be a CEO. They have a high role. This could also be a parent. It doesn't have to be someone that's masculine, but they sit in the divine masculine energy of someone taking action. They have the boundaries up. This is someone that is in control of other people, so they could be a boss. Tell us about the Emperor, the Seven of Wands. This person is someone that's deciding to fight for this commitment, whoever this is, fighting for love. Tattoos could be significant. They could have a lot of tattoos all over them, but they could also be someone that's been through a lot in their life. But there is this new journey that is in your current energy here, Pisces, whether it is, as I said, a commitment in love or it's something to do with business. But I see you coming together with somebody and looking into the future or working on something here together. They are having the courage, like you see that courage energy there, breaking out of the cage. Someone that I feel has been holding back, but no more. What is this Three of Wands? This could also be someone that's at a distance here, Pisces. You've got Justice. So what you don't see that's coming in is that this person's bringing in some type of truth and clarity to the situation here. This person's just been going with the flow of life, okay? I feel like their whole life they've just been following that flow in their life. Could be a Libra. Libra could be in their chart with the Justice card. But I see them coming towards you with communication. Okay, someone that's actually going to stand up and approach you. Tell us about the Justice, the King of Cups. So it could be a water sign, a lot of water coming out. This person isn't afraid to show their emotion. I see them sending you, like their ship is coming in. They're sending you a message. But I see a commitment. So I see you possibly taking this commitment, so whether it is something to do with work or it is something to do with love, this person has a lot of feelings for you. This person's not afraid to, I feel now, they're breaking out of the cage now, okay? So they may have been someone that was afraid to tell you how they feel, okay? But now they feel like it's the time to be having the courage to come out, to stand out to you. The beard and the mustache thing is really coming out significantly here, Pisces. What is the Hierophant? So the Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Ace of Pentacles. They will be coming towards you with an offer. I just keep seeing that. Like they want this collaboration, and they could even want something that is... You got the Three of Cups. So this is someone that wants to be in this close-knit group with you. They want to come together and celebrate life. Oh my goodness. The Lovers. They could have Pisces, Cancer in their chart. There's a lot of water coming out. Whether or not you take it, she's actually going to grab that plant that's growing in the gap. So there's been something that has broken down or there's been a path that you can't reach, okay, which shows you that it's not meant for you, okay, but there is a choice that will be being made here, okay, on something new that's come in the meantime. So something's been broken, but in the meantime, something has grown. Whatever this is to you, this could be someone that's a soul tribe member, a family member, whoever this is, they want to be in this close-knit connection with you with the Three of Cups. Like they want to celebrate the highs and lows. They want to be together. There's like this commitment of being together. This is someone that is flying in. I don't feel like this is someone from the past. I feel like this is someone new. This is someone that is there for you. They are the perfect match for you. This person has seen you've been through a transformation, okay? They may have seen that you've been through more than one transformation in your life. So this could be a friend. What is the Ace of Cups? This person wants the love or the commitment to be overflowing, okay? They want it to be harmonious, happy. What is the Ace of Cups? The Strength card. So Leo energy could also be significant. You've got the Six of Swords. So whoever this is someone that, I don't know, they're there for you through thick and thin kind of thing. Like, to me, it's like friend type of energy, you know, someone that you can rely on, someone that, you know, you can tell your problems to here, Pisces, and they will listen. This person is someone that does care for you, you know, people that are there to listen and to be there for you just like you are for them. That is that equal exchange of love and a commitment, no matter if it's romantic or platonic. But I see this person slowly moving with you into a new world, like they're helping you move into a new world. As I said, Leo energy could also be significant with who this is, but they want the commitment, okay? They're wanting that commitment. They're willing to do the work, but they held back in the past, okay? What is the Queen of Pentacles? So earth energy could also be significant here. It could be someone that's a feminine. It doesn't have to be. This person could have children. You have the Eight of Swords. Tell us about the Eight of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. This could be someone from the past. With the Three of Cups, it's about celebration, but it's also about coming home, like a homecoming or a reunion, a coming together. There's unity here of two people. This is coming after something didn't work out well in your life. Okay, as I said, this could also be somebody from the past. To me, there was work done. So, you know, whether they are someone from the past that you were in a relationship with, I don't feel like they're someone that you were in a relationship with. You could have been working with them. There's like this friendship type of energy. So, you know, the Two of Cups is more like friendship type of energy. It's communication, and it leads to more. But there's something that leaves them stuck. Okay, and it could be a commitment that they have elsewhere. They could be in a relationship with somebody. This is someone, though, that is your counterpart. This is someone that wants to give to you. They want to give time and effort, okay? And I feel even money with the Queen of Pentacles there. She's holding the pentacle. I just see some type of agreement of work. With the Three of Pentacles, there's a plan. Okay, there's also work that this person has done. So I feel like this person sees what you've done in life, what you can achieve, and they do want to move forwards. I don't know, it's very attractive, and I feel like something stopped them in the past. Okay, something or someone, they could have children, but it stopped. It stopped. Okay, Pisces, let's do these 2 cards on the back of the deck for you for what you don't see. You have the Empress and the 5 of Wands. What is this Empress? So more Taurus energy here. For what you don't see, this person wants commitment. Okay, they want unity. They want to be together. Also, the Fish. Is reminding me like a school of fish. So I feel this person is someone that's part of your soul tribe, someone that's part of a community of yours, but they do want to get closer. Okay, closer than just being in the community. What is the 5 of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Tell us about the King of Pentacles here, the Hermit. So there's something that you're doing here, Pisces. Also, this is another message for you. You are the Hermit. Okay, there's something that you have learnt in this lifetime. There's ships coming in. And it's got something to do with your work. I feel like it's got something to do with the competition out there, standing out from the crowd. I see you. You're someone that's very wise, okay? You come out as the Hermit. You shine the light for the ships to come in towards you, and I feel like you really need to jump down from there and actually guide the ships in. You know, you're doing something, I feel, traditional here. What I mean by traditional is like you're doing something over and over again that you know is working, okay? But I feel like you can stand out from the crowd. There's something about standing out from the crowd. I feel the more you put out there, Pisces, the more you're going to receive. Okay, I see you receiving something big. Some type of big abundance or wealth there. Okay, if you, I feel you're wise enough to stand out even more. So I feel like that is another message there for you, Pisces, is to stand out from the crowd. Like it's all about that energy of, you know, the new moon in Leo. So being that Leo energy. What does Pisces need to know? You have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. But I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.